Hey guys, I want to welcome you to our Unit 2 Lesson 4 week, and this week we're going to be talking a lot about how to evaluate scientific claims. We talked a little bit about that in the past last week, but we're going to talk about it a lot more in depth this week. But before we get into that, I hope you all had a great conference weekend, and I just wanted to share a quick quote from Sister Oscarson where she just simply said, "Stop, look around, and ask, who needs me today?" And that's something I'm going to try and focus on some more this semester. And really just look around myself and get a little bit more away from being a little bit self-centered. So if you guys have some thoughts or things that hit you during conference, if you feel like sharing those on the questions and conversations board, that would be great. So I really hope to see what you guys learned and what maybe we can apply even to this class from conference this last week. All right, this week, our prepare section, there is quite a lot of reading, but the quiz only has one part this week. So yay, you don't have to do the two-part quiz, it only has one. For the explore section, our class is going to be again on Wednesday morning at 10:30 a.m. And we're going to be talking a lot about the Wakefield article, which was a doctor who linked vaccines with autism. So we're going to be talking about that and evaluate that article and read some and talk about some of the studies there. There's a difference in this Explore in that you're supposed to come a little bit prepared by doing, again, a little bit additional reading, or you can do it afterwards as well. But there is some reading to do for this Explore. It's not just watch the video. This week's Enrich for the whole unit. So remember, we're going to start with writing the essay this week. Is about voodoo science versus real science. And we already, again, introduced this idea last week, but this week you're going to take some more examples and evaluate some science, and you determine if you think it's voodoo science or real science. You'll want to use the library that we have here at BYU Idaho. There's a great online library with lots of links to be able to get to scholarly articles. And if you need to learn more about that, there's a link on how to use the library over in the Enrich section, as well as Google Scholar, which is just a specialized Google search that helps you look at actual papers instead of your normal search engine results. And then finally, we'll be doing some reflecting again this week on whether or not you feel like you're better able to evaluate scientific claims. One other really big thing this week that you need to do is to sign up for a group. We're going to be working on a group project next week, and so on Lesson 5 and Lesson 6. And so below this is a brief survey to just kind of get an idea of when you are available. And then I will put up some rough groups of people who are available to meet Mondays in the evening or Wednesdays in the mid-afternoon. I will put those groups up for you to kind of look at. So if you will please get this sign up done before, let's say Thursday, we'll make it that Thursday deadline, then I can have those rough draft groups up for you so that they're ready to go by Lesson 5. So if the rough draft, if the group I assign you to doesn't work out for you anymore, or if your time changes, then you're totally able to move where you're going to be. But I thought it might be easier if I kind of help get you organized and which people kind of can fit in which group. So that is all. So please take a moment, again, the sooner the better, to fill in that survey. That would be great. So I hope you all are having a great week, and I appreciate all that you guys are doing. So we'll talk to you later.